Hey guys, good to have you back here in Fort Chaosdale. We started to build our downtown area in the last episode, and this is what we want to continue today as well. We want to add the next block and want to make it look pretty good. I want to see the metro tracks flanked by some big housing. This is a nice effect, I think, when the metro passes by through the city, through a dense city. So this is a goal for today, and we want to see what we can do with the area at the river, with the beach area, what we will add there, make it look pretty nice. Of course, we need a lot of parking, which we can do by some parking garage. This one fits barely, but it fits under the metro track. And then I want a nice, colorful, varied district. So sit back, relax, enjoy, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you. Yes, and I think I want to add a good chunk of the urban promenade buildings again in the middle of our district. And on the beach I decided to add some row houses, some smaller ones, and of course we recolor them. Add some more beaches so they have a nice beach access from their backyard. Some palm trees, and then they can enjoy the view to the beach and to the water. And while we wait for the urban promenade buildings to grow, I think it's time to add a new school building, and we have this nice urban elementary school with a beautiful colorful rooftop. And I think we can add it here because we need an elementary school. We always need elementary schools in this game. It is the thing that you never have enough elementary schools. So let's add some parking around this school to make it look a little bit more unique. And of course we need parking everywhere in the downtown area. So let's add some bollards around it, and then we can add some parking spaces for the teachers and maybe for the parents, we can imagine. And as we always do, we do it today as well. We use the recolor mod to recolor buildings more colorful, more vibrant, so they fit to our city vibe a little bit better. We also can recolor elementary school. And now let's wait for some urban promenade buildings to grow. And they are coming slowly, but they are growing into our new block, which is pretty nice to see. Oh, and by the way, if you want to support my channel even more, you can get a member, a channel member. And it only is 99 cents a month. We get some custom emojis if you want to add a little something to your comments. Okay, now let's find some gaps which we can detail. I love those gaps. You can do so much stuff with it. Add some little restaurants or cafes or some playgrounds. Now here we can use these store buildings and add some tables, and it gives this area a unique look. Some planters and trees aren't a bad idea as well, I think. And I have those nice decals, which I try to put together so we can create a large path. And it shall look like an old path, which maybe was there before the new urban promenade development. So we can imagine the city kept this path, and we will add some invisible paths so people can actually use this path like a historic path which stays for the people. Add some greenery around it, and I think it's a nice addition to this block. And it's getting busier. Look, all the people are getting into our downtown city. But I'm sure we can handle this traffic. It's not that too bad. It's just an influx of people. It's getting better already. Alright. So let's head back to our urban promenades pack block and add some details. I shuffled the buildings a little bit further away from the road, so they connect still, but almost not. I wanted to bring them closer to the metro tracks, so I have this nice effect that we have a tight space, a narrow space for the metro passing through the buildings. There it is, and it looks pretty nice, I think. This gap we can use for a playground and customize it, of course. We can connect the playground to the pedestrian path on the backside of it, so people can use the playground as a walkthrough as well. Okay, replace the surface of the pedestrian roads by this one, this custom one, and maybe we can add a nice tree with some planters around it in the middle of this intersection. Now let's detail up the rest of the district with some flowers and some trees, and of course some stains, tire marks, all the good stuff. We don't want to forget, we don't want to forget below the tracks, add some graffiti and add some homeless stuff. So these small details are a good shot for a city to make it feel more unique, more realistic, I think. Okay, the last gaps to fill for today, and then we are at the end of our video. I think we made good progress with our downtown, but we are far away from done. So in the next episode, I think we will have a look into the new train stations. Maybe we can add a central station here in the downtown area. So don't forget to ring the bell so you don't miss the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Have a good one. I'm Chaos Fun. Bye bye.